Okay. Yeah. Okay. How bad is this? Not that bad. If I get a critical, I actually kill. Oh, that black wyvern. Oh. She looks terrifying. I don't think she got that palette as an enemy. Like, the black palette with red. Now it's black with blue, but you know what I mean. I think she had like a normal palette before. Oh, this is a defeat enemy. Come on. So I have to kill everyone. I actually have to kill everyone. Okay. You know what I guess. Don't worry, I do realize he has a light brand. But you can probably guess what I'm going to do with the light brand. It's going to be the contest of the light mages, and I have a feeling I know who's going to win. Okay. Kill. Oh, there are a lot of wyverns coming this way because I'd rather fight them with the people on the other side. And most of them are going up. 7 enemies, 5 are here, 1 is you. Oh, you're going for the port. Let's see. Okay, let's just go down. Let's just go down. You're actually probably okay with just a Lance River. Yeah, they're rich, but my dancer is broom broom, so yeah, let's get a bite out. I think I'm going to use bite actually. I don't really know who else to bring. I think I brought. No, I think in the end I didn't choose. I had to bring someone. I selected. I think I only have 14 units on the field. Let me check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, no, 15, 16. Okay, with Baida they are 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, with Merlinus and Baida. So yeah, I didn't. The game let me select 16 people, 15 people, and I only brought. I'm selling this and this and this and this and this. What can I buy? I already have enough Hellfire. I can't buy anything good. So now it's a matter of selling. At least that's how I see it. I'm just going to put most of my weapons in the combo so that I can like buy and then Canto with these two and also one of them probably. The map is looking pretty clean. Who has to? Oh yeah. You can actually go here. Yeah, Merlinus can visit. Oh, Murdoch again. Oh, you. Hmm? Go. I saw nothing. I met with no one. Hmm? Wait. Take this stuff. Thank you for Prince FE. A warp. Okay, goes to Merlinus. That's a very good stuff, but why didn't you give it to me like previous chapter? Or this chapter? I needed it before, not now. Okay, that's a problem. Your positioning is actually quite a problem. I think with the okay, with the Lombo I can do it actually. Lean. Lean putting in work. And then connector. Yeah. So the positioning was not a problem in the end. The problem was Hector and Lim for them. Hector and Lim just mocking Eliud as a unit. Okay. So let's take this. Use still lands. This one because I don't really think I'm going to use it. This. Okay. And Wrath. Going to give all of this and take. I don't think I'm going to skip this. You have to suffer this weapon management together with me to understand. Okay, and someone else. I think, yeah, Karel has like... Can you get closer actually? Yeah. Karel has like good movement on forests. So give your weapons and take... I don't think there's anything I want to give actually. I mean, the Hero Crest, the Orion's Ball, Listen with the Guiding Ring, the Door Key, those are many things. Okay, how do I... Yeah, as expected. Is anyone hurt or in the air, but I can't reach us. So it doesn't matter. Once again, they are in a... Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who killed my brother. 0 damage. Yeah, Lightbrand does magical damage on range, so you see what happens. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this. This is the opportunity for the longbow to shine, because I don't really use longbows that much in any game, but in this case, no. I think that's C rank actually, yeah. I could get some killer bow. This game had like, I don't know, shops, but for some reason in this game the shop sells like only iron weapons. And I could... I'm not going to bother. Actually, can you give me something worse? Yeah, give me all that. I kill with that would be. I think a short spear is decent weapon to kill with. Only critical. Yeah. 4 enemies left. Oh, there are 3 more here. More experience for Hector and Lynn. Then you can... Nino probably had a conversation. Jafar probably has... Oh no, you are in Jafar. He did it again. You are in Jafar. You are level 1. I'm going to put them like this, just because I have an obsession with symmetry, and I think I could attack Linus with the ball there. Okay, let's sell everything. No, let's sell everything. And let's sell everything. No, I do have... I may have to buy some normal heals. Okay. Why not? I mean, it's not like he can do damage to me. Okay, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Very, very amazing battle, Linus. Oh my. Those are stats. I do more damage now. Okay, how many enemies? Just tell me it's 4 and not 7. 4. Okay. No one else appeared. I think I can finish it now. Do I want to? I don't think I want to sell more things just because. I do want to... No. I want to trade, I don't know how to explain it. I want to make sure that these weapons aren't wasted, because I bought them with Merlinus and I don't know how to get them, like, doesn't let me trade. But yeah, let's buy 2 heals, just in case. Oh! I ran out of shines. Notice it just as I pressed. Okay. Time broke. What's your light rank? Almost A. Probably kill you with a brave lance. Quite reliably, but yeah, okay. They have a support, so he dies. I could probably kill him from like full health with that brave lance, but at least I can see my brother again. And there he goes. Okay. I mean, your stats are already enough. Yeah. The Marinos. It's always a bit anticlimactic when the battle ends and like not the battle ends. You defeat the boss and the battle doesn't end. Can you reach Isadora? Yeah. Isadora, please. And you two can go up, because that way I think the wyverns are going to try and go up too. Okay. They fell for it. Sober. A bit of a short bow here. A bit of an axe now, and more strength, because why not? The cap isn't that high, but in talking about capping stats in GBA, it's already quite a thing. But I do feel caps give you an idea of like how much a unit is expected to grow, like as a maximum. And I do feel like Lynn's star stats are supposed to be her speed, her skill, just like Hector's are supposed to be strength and defense, and Eliwood, well, Eliwood isn't promoted, so we really can't check. Yeah, only one enemy left. I think it's going to buy that. And kill it with the steel sword. Do I not want anything else? I don't think I do. Did someone get a support just because? No. Who else could get a support? I mean, Erk and Sarah, but in the end I divided them. I think they didn't. Okay, let's end this. I already have an opinion on this chapter. This last battle isn't going to change it, I think. Aethos? Brother. Why? Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. Aethos? When did you arrive? Just now. I walked in, you know. I was watching you in my crying crystal. What? So if you can warp, then why didn't you warp us directly to here? And what? Well, I just don't like warping. I just don't like it. Because when a character can warp, you start questioning everything about their decisions. Like, why didn't you warp here? I know it's a bit of a nitpick to, like, it's an easy thing to criticize. It's basically what everyone I think would criticize about him. Why didn't he warp here? Why didn't he warp here? I don't know. Most important thing is that you've made it here. That's true. Why didn't you just magic us here? Okay. What would I have proven? You can't hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. This is plain stupid. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? You can wear Bramim on the way. I tell you, if someone had died in this map, I'd be just screaming at Athos right now. Also, Bramimouth? Isn't Bramimouth, yeah, one of the 8 legends? What are you talking about? That's right. The 8 legends, only Bramimouth and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. But to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item. Legendary item? That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, used to defeat the dragons. With it you will be able to sever... Yes, sever. That word actually exists. Sever Nergal's power at its roots. A weapon to defeat Nergal. Legendary items are sealed in lands across this continent. The only one capable of removing those seals is Bramimouth. Now if only we will be granted this one request. Okay. Also, I was there. Boom was there. It's so dark. It's creepy. Can't see a thing. Someone's here. You're Bramimouth. Yes, I suppose that is me. What do you want of me, you who live above ground? We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us defeat Nergal. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer were I to remove the seals. What do you mean? The entire world is on the brink of destruction as it is. The entire world? Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care. My father Sky, your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. I did it intentionally because I did know this. Because Bramimouth was a Unit and Heroes, and I think he talked in Elibu, Hector and Lynn's voices, so I decided, why not do it like this? Seems like Bramimouth has no self. Yes, it is a mirror. It reflects that person addressing it. Reacts no personality of its own. There are as many Bramimouths as there are people facing him. Bramimouth, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? The legendary items are not meant for human hands. But we can't stop Nergal like this. We need your power to help us save the world. Bramimouth, remember, we too, human. As people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. You observed them, did you not? It's true. They seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet humans are frail. What guarantee do I have that they will not succumb to that fate ethos? Guarantee? There is none. Simply ask that you believe in us. Once, there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered, it was ever fixed straight ahead. Probably Hartmut. Okay. Also, that light started in Lycia. We are in Bern, but okay. The seals have been released. You may not do as you please. I'm tired. You will let me rest. Completely blind playthrough, as you can see. I did say I knew. I did say at the start that I knew. I'd say many things about, especially characters that exist, but I don't really know if they are playable or not. And Bramimouth, I wasn't sure about, but when he or she or it or whatever came out to Heroes, I did hear about the thing that when Lee, Nectar, and whatever address him, he like reflects the voice. So yeah, I did know that thing, but I really like Bramimouth actually. Interesting character, or not no character, I guess. Not really a human being at all. Athos does seem like just an old guy that could be like a dragon in another game. Good to be breathing air again. Raymond is certainly a mysterious figure. I wonder what convinced him to release the seals. Interesting that. I believe it was darkness. Completely impenetrable darkness. The nature of which is beyond the comprehension of normal men. Regardless, you must hurry. The seals have been broken. I have surely seen this already. You must get to the blazing blade as soon as possible. How unfortunate. You're too late. Huh. Oh? Nergal. At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian Niels, this way. When the dragons get for me. No! That support with Ninian, was it actually like story locked? And was I supposed to see this in this chapter? Because she doesn't say anything, and she did say that she was guilty of more than we thought. You mustn't go, neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me, or... Fine, go with you. Will you let my brother go? Oh no, it's going to be one of those. Also, they are actually going to take Nina. They're going to take a unit. Is that? And am I going to get Nils instead? Is that how? Okay, maybe. Okay. Ninian? One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No, Ninian, why? Look after Laura Elizabeth. What? Ninian. Ninian, you must not. The gate will open and I will gain unlimited power. Ninian. Don't move, Nergal. No, get down, both of you. Okay. Are you awake, Elizabeth? What? Come. The animals were both knocked out unconscious by Nergal's parting gift. Do you remember? His power is so much more than before. Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did. We would have lost both you and Nils. If I truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you. Why? Why? Well, I guess because of Ninian. Ninian to protect Sashi. And if you catch him, you can defeat him, not as you are. You wish to save the girl Ninian. The power to topple Nergal lies with the secret weapon. Do you understand, Elizabeth? Yes, I know what I must do. You must go to Ostia and take possession of Roland's blade. But before you go, take this, Elizabeth. That's right. It's a heaven seal. You can finally promote. I'm sorry, Lord Athos. It really took 27 chapters for me to promote. These seals, they do not find me one. God damn it, Elizabeth. Trust me, take it and hold it in your hands. Very well. It's Oh yeah. Is he on a horse? Is he on a horse? Yes. That's all I wanted. Horse. Okay, two strength, 3 resist. Okay. And lances. Okay. Seems very good. I suspected that because Eliwood's appearance in FE6, he's a paladin. I've also seen some alts of Eliwood where he had a horse in Heroes. Had a pretty strong suspicion he was going to get a horse. Lances I wasn't sure about. Yeah, he gets lances. Guess it makes sense because every lord has a secondary weapon, so him only using sword, it would be a bit lame. Wraithos. As I thought, finds you suitable. This is incredible, my body is overflowing with power. Way to go, Eliwood. Let's go, have to get that weapon. We'll defeat Nerdar and rescue Ninian. This chapter, I'm going to be brave. I didn't like this chapter. I didn't like it story-wise. I didn't like it like placement-wise. Really, I also didn't like the map itself. I also didn't really like recruiting Baida. I think also the objective was poorly chosen. I feel like almost everything about this map is wrong. Let me explain a bit why. So, first of all, this is I feel like this chapter, because of the battle before Dawn, the name, it's already a name that. Oh no, this isn't the battle. This is Call of Destiny. So Call of Destiny. Sorry. Fuck. Even more important name. So Call of Destiny is like a battle that's about to like determine the fate of all of 11. Then we don't really battle someone that's our enemy. We battle like the Black Fang. Maybe the way Jafar spoke of the people of the Black Fang there, I think he kind of make an insinuation about them not being like original Black Fangs, but those Black Fangs that Sony had been substituting the originals by, and they were led by Linus, who really like he's important because he's a Black Fang, but why do I want to battle Linus when and if the game played with the soft part of having to kill Linus, and they tried with Nino and all, but still Eliwood didn't give his. This was a good place for a speech from Eliwood about the Black Fang not being that bad and this like being a mistake, and then Baida appears with wyverns, and you can recruit Baida, and I don't really get why you would want to like Baida doesn't make a lot of sense to me in the story because she says she serves Burn, so okay, maybe she thought we were a menace to Burn. She wanted to attack us because of interference with the Black Fang and all. Okay, makes sense to a certain point, but now suddenly she appears and she's recruited. Don't really like it. Also the map was, yes, the map had a lot of route, and the thing is in the FE6 map you don't get reinforcements every turn. You get the reinforcements whenever you step in certain like groups of tiles, because then you have entered like an area and that triggers reinforcements. So the pacing of the map can be as slow as you want it to be, because when you reach a certain point, more enemies will come, so you are expected to have like cleared a certain point of the map before moving to the next one. In this map, you just got enemies and then got more enemies and then got more enemies, and I say like, okay, you can rush the map and kill the boss. No, because it's a route map, and that completely killed the momentum. Killing Linus was in the end of the map. The end of the map was okay, and now let's clear those 3 wyverns that are down there. Also, Bramimon was very interesting as a character, but I just don't see the necessity of coming to the Horse Reign of Seals. When Athos says that he could have done it, but he decided not to because he wanted to make us prove ourselves, then Nergal doesn't kill us because he just doesn't want to, then Ninian joins him. There's a lot of personal decisions of, oh, I could do this. I just don't want to because I just don't want to. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. Which is a shame because this is a pretty important chapter. But it felt like because it was important, they wanted it to be very long, and the only way they found to make it long was this. When making it a Seas map would have been like long already, because you have to reach Linus, then you have to seize the map, so it's not easy to warp escape. You just can't warp a unit there and kill Linus. You also have to warp Elibuth and seize. You also don't have the warp, so you can't really skip it that well. But at least you can clear the map. Like you can decide to clear the map instead of having to clear the map. I don't. Yes, road maps with reinforcements have never been and will never be a good idea. Never. Like, if the objective of the map is killing all the enemies, you should at least let the person playing get a good idea of how many enemies he's going to have to kill. And if you want to make reinforcements, at least let those reinforcements have, like, for example, if you want the units to be surrounded, after you pass a certain point, you can have a big group of reinforcements from the back or something like that. And that way you have like the pressure from behind, then you can kill them, then you can don't really see the you are being surrounded as a route map, because in a route map you take your time. But still, it would make more sense, at least from gameplay. From a gameplay perspective, you get only a big group of reinforcements, so it's like they wanted you to start from a place that you can later have enemies in, and you can clear all the map. But getting reinforcements every turn. If this map was a siege, and this map just didn't try to do all this magical thingy where you have Athos, the big magic guy, talking to Bramimon, the big magic like girl / guy, and then you have Nergal, the big evil magic guy, and they all have like a battle of magic with big explosion and big barrier, and I kidnap Ninian. How is Nergal too strong for me right now if I'm basically stomping everything? How does the game expect me to believe that Nergal is too strong for me? in the Dragon's Gate it made sense because then I fought Baida, and when I fought Baida, I felt like, okay, this is kind of a good thing because now I feel like like Baida is a menace. I feel like Baida isn't someone you should mess with. But uh, not the best chapter, not at all. Anyway, the game seems to be ending. I'm fully expecting to not get like I'm fully expecting Nils to substitute Ninian in the next map, and that will be fun because they are basically the same unit. I don't know actually because I use boots on Ninian. Does that mean that Nils has a boots? I'm actually quite curious about that. And yeah, that's going to be it. This has been Pomo. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if I didn't just insult your favorite chapter in the game, and I will see you in the next part.